Here's an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave. I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. In at the small and power forward, it's Ingles and Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Kings, and Halliburton on the wing, he's joined by Barnes. Tristan Thompson is out there with Bagley, and it's Fox in at the 1. And in the early part of the season, Doris, some teams still working out the kinks. Where does the level of play peak, you think, in the regular season?
You know what, Kevin, on any given night, you can see an incredible game. At the start of the year, guys are anxious, they're ready to play, and so you might see something spectacular. There can be that feel. Filling out process early on where teams are trying to determine how they're going to be most successful. The one thing we know, Kevin, soon. With that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. Two distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Conley inside the line. That's short off the rim. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a 3-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
To the paint, here's Fox. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. It's been a slow start here for Utah. Here's Mitchell. That shot missing. Great D that time from Bagley. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Fox kicks to Bagley. Pass to Thompson. Puts it up from 12. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score or just great ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's good.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, and instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Now here is Conley. The pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
And here's Halliburton, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Again, Mitchell missing. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Kings. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Now Conley. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Outside, Fox. He kicks to Barnes. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. Back to Barnes. Shoots. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Barnes has got 5.
That's called working the catch-and-shoot game to perfection. Barnes on balance and on point with his shot mechanics.
Outside Conley. Over Fox. Gobert trying to get open. Conley's shot is off.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Barnes. No good there. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Pass to Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Mitchell. Halliburton with the steal. Thompson passes to Bagley. Here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8, and there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
Gobert brings the double team. Inside, Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Conley. Shoots over Fox. Misses off the left iron. Loud pass to Bagley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Conley against Fox. Here's Mitchell. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. The dish to Fox. Back to Thompson. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Jazz trailed by 5. Gobert finds Mitchell. Ingles in the corner. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Bagley. Mike Conley grabs the miss. So for the Jazz, their last game, a win against Oklahoma City.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Utah with a change here, too. Clarkson's checked in. Barnes outside. 5 on the clock. Utah with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Ingles against Bagley. And here is Ingles. And the rejection by Holmes. The Kings have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Barnes kicks to Fox. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Over Bogdanovich, kept alive, and finished off by Bagley.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Now, here's Clarkson. He had 16 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Now, here's Fox. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot. Bagley, good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 4. Passes to Gobert. Dishes it to Mitchell. Over Halliburton. That one off the back iron and out. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Fox passes to Holmes. Shoots over Clarkson. Bagley trying to free himself up. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Mitchell. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Alex Len's checked in for Bagley. Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. Fields checked in for Halliburton. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Utah also making some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Joe Ingles. against Holmes. Gay drives in. Clarkson for three. Sinks the triple.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Heald. Some solid defense from Gay.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
He dishes it to Clarkson. Back to Gay. Over Mitchell. No good from Gay. Kings leading now by 3. Davis looking for an opening. Heald outside. And Whiteside sends it back. And now Utah, fast break. For 3, Mitchell. The rebound by Heald. And the Kings shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And then Gay with the dunk.
And we all know Gay is capable of dunking it. The D can't let him get to that launching pad there. You're only asking for trouble.
Now here's Davis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And the first one at the line is good.
See, the one thing you think about with Alex Len is he is a capable low-post scorer. But in today's NBA, he's got to modernize his game. Can he add the three-point shot on a consistent basis? Big question.
Medu, he's checked in for the Kings. Both free throws good from Len. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Mitchell dishes to Clarkson. And there's the pass to Gay. Just 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Kings leading now by 3. Davis up top. He's covered by Gay. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Gay. For Davis. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Marvin Bagley has been on display for the Sacramento Kings. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands that he rises and falls with his team. Mitchell is well liked, has a humility about him, Greg, despite his all-star status.
Hasn't let the endorsements or signature shoe deal go to his head. This guy sees the bigger picture.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Medu is out there with Terrence Davis. Then there's Len. Then it's Heald. And it's Mitchell in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. First free throw is good. Right, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
That one good for 2. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 3-point lead. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Deep. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Gay kicks to Pascal. Mitchell left side. Here's Gay. That shot off the mark. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Hield. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact. Pascal
against Mitchell. Pass to Medu. Here is Davis. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by O'Neal. Shoots from 12. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's a difficult shot, and if he could do it again, I think he definitely would pass it off there.
Clarkson finds Pascal. Safety move. Len with the block.
Well, for a big guy so light on his feet, Len rising into the air with ease.
The Kings trailing. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. DA, thanks.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Mitchell. Trying to end the drought. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And so it's Utah here with the ball after the Kings pick up 2.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Passes it to Mitchell. It's Davis on the wing. He can't hit that time. So Utah will take it the other way. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Tristan Thompson comes in for Len. Halliburton subbed in for Terrence Davis. They get it again. Gay. And Thompson sends it back.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
Some changes for Sacramento. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Medu. Barnes comes in for Heald. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. And a switcher also for Utah. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. You can't get that one. Great D that time from Bagley. The Kings trail by 3. Fox feeling it out a bit with the drive. You know, great thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
And he knocks down the first one.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Fox hits them both. Ingles with the ball. And the pass to Gobert. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Fox. And Pascal pulls it down. Pascal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. That one falls. Halliburton's got his first basket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Sacramento making a switch here. Holmes checked in. Halliburton outside. Gobert with the block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Pascal, the pass to Conley. Six to shoot. And Gobert kicks to Conley. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Tries yet again. And the rejection by Holmes. Bagley against Bogdanovich. Holmes, the bounce pass. Stolen by Conley. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Gets in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Offensive rebound. Halliburton, and he converts the layup. Halliburton's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Missed you there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
And Utah making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Ingles against Halliburton. He shoots again, and it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Utah leading. Gobert with it. Halliburton picks him up. Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. It's blocked.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And Whiteside sends it back. Conley surveying the D. Ingles kicks to Gobert. Fox against Conley. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Whiteside, that time on the assist from Conley. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout called by the Kings. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
It's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Now, here's Whiteside. 9 points last game out. To the middle, Gobert. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Gobert's got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz. Halliburton on the wing. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Now, here's Ingles. Outside Conley. Knocked away. Fox with the steal. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Whiteside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Ingles against Halliburton. Outside Conley. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Misses off the right eye. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Utah. They trail by 1. Bogdanovich against Halliburton. There's the drive. The D by Bogdanovich.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Ingles, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Let's remember, this guy is 6'8". Joe Ingles a threat to throw it down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Fields checked in for Sacramento. Clarkson, he's checked in for Utah. The jump hook, and Fox finishes it off. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter. Utah's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Clarkson up top, guarded by Holmes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Sacramento making some changes. Alex Len's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Terrence Davis comes in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. The Jazz also changing it up. Rudy Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich. Royce O'Neal comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Mitchell in for Mike Conley.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
Now, here's Mitchell. No points in the game yet for him. Up again. It's good on the putback.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
O'Neal passes to Clarkson. Mitchell outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Medu, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. 36 seconds left now here in the second. Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Davis going inside, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. Mitchell outside. Gay in the corner. Here's the three. Shot off that time, and that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings ahead, up by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a big-time first quarter from Marvin Bagley. He had 11 points, 4 assists, and 9 rebounds. What do you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
Well, their success was largely about second-chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Marvin Bagley.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Utah. In at the small and power forward, it's Ingles and Bogdanovich. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. Mitchell with it. Halliburton picks him up. And that one's good. Mitchell
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Now here's Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Kings have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. A 2-point game. Here's Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, great Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
What an athletic lineage for Mike Conley. Of course, Mike Sr., triple jump gold medalist at the 92 games. Mike Conley, for over a decade, has been a tremendous NBA player.
So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Fox with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Pass to Bagley. Puts it up from 12, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
And Gobert kicks to Ingles. Conley inside the line. They get the rebound. For 3, Mitchell. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Gobert against Fox. To the inside. And it's Bagley that time on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Mitchell against Fox. The drive by Mitchell. No good that time. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. Ready by Bogdanovich.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bogdanovich has got great size for a guard, which makes defending him very difficult, particularly at that high release point.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And guys, Bogdanovich, the former second-round pick, has really found his place in the NBA. This guy is an effective shooter from just about anywhere.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Kings trail by 3. Fox with it. Conley picks him up. Fox against Conley. Conley grabs the miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Good work defensively by Fox.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Good on the bucket. Fox has got 10 points.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shots good by Mitchell.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers. Since halftime, they've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Here's Fox. Rebound, Utah. Ingles has got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Conley. Halliburton with the steal. Fox finds Thompson. Poke loose. Barnes outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. Gobert trying to get open. Here's Thompson. That one no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Ingles, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Joe Ingles, to me, specializes in mixing up his pace, and that's how he gets these calls.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Free throw drops for Ingles.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey, taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Sacramento making a switch here. Holmes checked in, and a switch here also for Utah. Haskell's checked in. Good on both. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Pascal. After the Kings pick up 2. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Ingles. And that one comes up a bit short.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Outside for Bagley. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 8th assist in the game. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. They lead by 1. There's the triple. Offensive rebound.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Halliburton. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. It's good. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Ingles. Mitchell against Halliburton. Releases. Gobert, and there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got 10.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lenz checked in for Bagley. Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. On a heel, he's checked in for Halliburton. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Utah also making some changes. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Clarkson in for Joe Ingles.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Mitchell dishes to Gay. Now Holmes. For the lead, Gobert with the block. Gay up top, covered by Mitchell. Gay is double. Down low.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Davis. Teardrop shot. Rebound, Utah. Pascal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gobert finds Pascal. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's a 5-point Utah lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Hield. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Kings making a change here. Madu's checked in, and Utah with a change here too. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Here's Davis, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Kings haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
And so he hits both. Utah leading by 3. Here's Clarkson. Good D by Hield. Here's Medu, defended by Pascal. Hield against Clarkson. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. 4 on the shot clock. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Heel. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Gay misses. The Kings trail by 3. Outside, Davis. The shot will not fall, so Utah will take it the other way. Clarkson passes to Pascal. Chalk up 2 there. Pascal's got 8 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Mitchell kicks to Davis. And Pascal pulls it down. Jazz leading by 5. O'Neal passes to Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Again, the miss by the Kings.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Mitchell kicks to Davis. Inside. The rebound by the Jams. Gay outside. The pass to Mitchell. Back to Gay. Now Clarkson. Here's the dish to Mitchell. Lets it go with a 3. And they get it back. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Halliburton's checked in for Sacramento. And a switcher also for Utah. Whiteside's checked in for Eric Pascal. Halliburton against Clarkson. And Whiteside sends it back. Clarkson on the wing. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Halliburton passes to Len. He kicks it to Mitchell. Mike Conley's checked in for Utah. .46 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Clarkson. The putback, and Whiteside stays right with it. Whiteside's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jazz.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Heel. To end the run. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
That makes him over this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
And here's Clarkson. Rejected by Len. And they'll keep possession.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
And so it's Utah, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Backcourt guard pair is Mitchell next to Halliburton. Buddy Hield is out there with Medu, and it's Thompson in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Conley, the pass to Whiteside. Over Mitchell. Whiteside, good. And the Jazz lead by 16.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Whiteside trying to break free. Conley's shot is off.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Jazz leading by 16. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Hield can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Conley dishes to Gay. Hield against Conley. From deep, Gay. No good on that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Hield outside. Mitchell right side. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Timeout called by the Kings. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
And some changes here for the Kings. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Metu. Barnes comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's Fox in for Mitchell. Utah also making some changes. Bogdanovich is checked in for Gay. And it's Joe Ingles in for O'Neal. Fox kicks to Barnes. Pass to Halliburton. Good on the triple.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Conley with it. Passes it to Whiteside. Back to Conley. There's the pass to Clarkson. Over Halliburton. It's deflected. Whiteside, Fox. Rebound, Utah. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Whiteside, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. That free throw missing.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. He hits the second from the line. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Whiteside, the pass to Conley. The second chance effort. That one misses. Great D that time from Bagley. Holmes, the bounce pass. Conley against Fox. Fires, high post, and Whiteside sends it back. Outside, Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Over Bagley. That one wide left.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Halliburton kicks to Fox. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now, here's Clarkson. Looking to end his cold spell. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
Free throw good. Clarkson. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. And both free throws good for Clarkson. The Kings trail by 17. Now Fox. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Conley kicks to Gobert. And Bogdanovich now top the key. Here's Conley. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Fox. Back to Holmes. Over Conley. And it's off the back rim. No good. Utah leading by 15. Here's Clarkson. Good work defensively by Fox.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Halliburton passes to Holmes. Rebound collected by Clarkson. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. Pass to Conley. Puts it up. The Jazz with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Halliburton for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Halliburton's got 20.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Outside Conley. Here's Clarkson. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. And Fox has it in the corner. That falls. Nice speed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Utah calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
And Kevin, his three-point shooting has been a big key. 12 of his points have come from downtown, and those points didn't come cheaply. He's worked hard on the perimeter aspect of his game and got good high-percentage shots.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Shots good by Clarkson.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Holmes. He feeds it to Bagley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
And he sinks the second. Utah leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Clarkson. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Clarkson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
To the inside. Here's Bagley. D by Bogdanovich. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Eagles against Bagley. Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Kings. Bagley's Sacramento's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Fox. Loud pass to Bagley. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And here is Conley. Passes it to Gobert. Back to Conley. The pass to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Conley's shot is off.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
And it's Halliburton missing. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. 22 is their biggest lead. Good work there as it goes. And the Jazz lead by 13.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovich is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
Fox with it. Conley picks him up. Bagley kicks to Halliburton. Down low. Holmes, good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Utah leading by 11. Clarkson outside. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Holmes. Got a hand on it.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovich can guard, but shot blocking? Wow.
Here's Conley, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 40% in the 4th. Here's Holmes. Gobert with the block. Ingles against Barnes. Now the feed to Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Well, Rudy Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
First one falls for him.
Rudy Gobert is one of the game's dominant big men. He understands how to use his length and his size defensively, and he's figured out how to fit in. This guy is an outstanding screener offensively.
And Gobert drops them both. The Kings trailed by 13. Outside, Fox. Dishes it to Barnes. Here's Bagley. Gobert with the block.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Jazz.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And the Kings pushing it up now. And it's Fox with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Outside Conley. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Rudy. Donovan Mitchell, huge, of course, tonight. How great is it to have him on your side?
It's great. It's great. He's a great teammate. He's a great player, and we're gonna need him if we want to win a championship. So, it's a big part of what we do.
And he was big tonight, man. Congrats.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.